First of all, thanks for being part of this video. We have started 100 arithmetic series questions and this is part 5. We have completed part 1, 2, 3 and 4. In each part we have explained 20 questions. So we have totally completed 80 questions. Now we are going to see the last 20 questions starting with question number 81 in this video. Let's get started with question number 81. Wait a second. Here 81. S1 is a series of 5 consecutive positive multiples of 4 whose sum is 100. So it is saying that S1 is a series consisting 5 consecutive positive multiples of 4. So multiples of 4 means it must be 4x. The next number must be consecutive 4 multiple means 4x plus 4. The next number must be 4x plus 8. Next number must be 4x plus 12. Next one must be 4x plus 16. These are the 5 numbers of 4 multiples consecutive numbers. Saying that sum of all these is equals to 100. So here we see totally 5 4x. So 5 4 times will be 20. 20x plus 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 16, which will be 40. So equals to 100. So what we get is x value is 3. So next statement says that S2 is another series of 4 consecutive even numbers whose second lowest number is 6 less than the highest number of S1. Highest number of S1 means 4x plus 16 is the highest number. So we know the value of x, which is 3. 3 4 times, which will be 12. 12 plus 16, 28. So highest number is 28. And it is saying that S2 is another series of 4 consecutive even numbers whose second lowest number is 6 less than this number. So 6 less than this number means the second number is 22, and saying that consecutive even numbers. So it must be 20, this must be 24 and this must be 26. Now the question asked is what is the average of S2? So average of S2 means this is S2. Average of 4 consecutive numbers is the middle one, which is 23. So answer will be 23. Option C is the answer for this question. Now we are going to see question number 82. Mukesh invested a certain sum for 2 years in a scheme A offering compound interest at the rate of 20% per annum. So compound interest 20% per annum for 2 years will be totally 44% of the principal is the interest. How I calculated this is 44 means 20%. So for 2 years compound interest means 20 plus 20 plus 20 into 20 divided by 100. 0 0 cancels. So what we left is 40 plus 4 to 2 times 4, totally 44. This is how we calculated directly as 44%. Okay. So compound interest 20% per annum for 2 years will be 44% of the principal. And in question it says that earned an interest of 3520 rupees, saying that for a particular principal of 44% of compound interest, he earned 3520 rupees. So from this we can able to find the value of P. So this will be 11 4 times 11, that 320 times 4, 80 times. So principal what we get is 8,000. And now the question says that he invested the amount received from scheme A. Talking about amount, this is principal, and the interest we got is 3520. Sum of these two is nothing but the amount. 0, 2, 5, 11, saying that this amount is invested in a scheme B offering a simple interest at the rate of 18% for 4 years. So saying that 11520, this is invested for 18% for 4 years. So we need to find the answer for this one. 0, 0 cancels. Okay. And what we do is 18 2 times 36. Wait a second. 18 2 times will be 36. 18 5 times 90, 93. 18 1 times 18 and 9, 27. 18 1 times 8, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 207 36 into 4 divided by 10. So 4 6 times, which will be 24. 4 3 times 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 7 4 times 28, 29. So this will be 29. And 4 2 times 8. So the answer we got is 82944 divided by 10. Here we have 10 also. So the answer we got is 80294.40 is our answer. So option E is the answer for this question. Now we are going to deal with question number 83. The length of the rectangle is 25% of the perimeter of a square. So talking about the length is 25% means 1/4 of the perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square is nothing but 4a. So 4 and 4 cancel. We need to find the value of a. In given question says that the area of the square is 729 square meters. So 729 means the a square value is 729, means a value will be 27. So we got L equals to 27. Length, we can able to find the length. We found length. Now the question says that find the area of the rectangle. If its perimeter is 96, saying that 2 into L plus B is equals to 96. So we already have length. 2 48 times B value will be 48 minus 27, which will be 21. So B value is 21. Now the question asked is find the area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle will be L into B. So 27 into 21. 27 20 times, which will be 540. And 27 1 times, which will be 27. So the answer we get is 567. 567. Option D is the answer for this question. Now we are going to see question number 84. The cost price of 2 articles are same. A tradesman got a profit of 50% on the first article, and the selling price of the second article is 20% less than the cost price of the first article. Okay, saying that there are 2 articles. Let us assume that both the cost price is 100. One article is sold at a profit of 50%. So it means it was sold at 150. Okay. Another article is sold. Selling price of the second article is 20% less than the cost price of the cost price of the first article. Cost price of the first article is 100, and it is saying that 20% less of it, means 20% of 100 will be 20. 20 less of 100 will be 80. So the selling price here is 80. Now the question asked is find the overall profit percentage. So total cost price is 200. Here total selling price will be 230. So talking about profit percentage, here we get a profit of 30. Talking about percentage means this 30 profit gained on cost price, which will be 200 into 100 is the profit percentage. Double zeros and double zeros cancel. We left with 30 divided by 2, which will be 15%. So answer for this one will be 15%. Option B is the answer. Now we are going to deal with question number 85. The average of PQR is 26. So we can able to find the value of total PQR, which will be 26 into 3 times 3, 6 times 18, 3 2 times 6 plus 1, 78, and saying that P and Q are in the ratio of 4:3. So, and also says that P and Q will be 56. Here 4 and 3, 7 parts value is 56, means 1 part value will be 7, 8 times will be 56. So 1 part value will be 8. So the P value will be 4 into 8, which will be 4 8 times 32, plus Q value will be 3 parts. 3 parts means 3 into 8, which will be 24. And from this we can able to find the value of R. R value will be 78 minus, here we have 56. Subtracting 56, we get the value of R, which will be 2 here, 2 here, 22. So the question asked is find the value of P and R, P minus R. P value we got is 32. 32 minus R value is 22. So 22. We get the value of 10. So answer is 10. Option C is our answer. Now we are going to seek the question number 86. 2 years ago, the average age of A and B was 28 years. So saying that 2 years ago, A plus B value will be, here it is given as average. So it will be 28 2 times, which will be 56. So if it is 56, the present age of A plus B value will be here plus 2 and plus 2, totally plus 4. We get present age will be 60. And in question it says that hence the age of A, if 4 years hence, the age of A will be 35. So 4 years hence the age of A will be 35, means present age will be 31. So A value is 31, means B value will be 60 minus 31, which will be 29. So we got A and B values. Now the question says that if B is 4 years younger than C, so C value will be 4 years more than 29, which will be 33. Find the difference between the ages of A and C. A is 31 and C is 33. Difference between these two is our answer, which is C. Option C is our answer. Now we are going to see question number 87. The annual salary. The annual salary of Ajay is 8.88 lakhs. Saying that his salary is 8,88,000 for the annual. So if we need for in month, divided by 12, 7 times, 4 times and 000. So this is his monthly salary. In question it says that in a month, if he spends 14,000 from his salary on his children's, so 14,000 he spent on children's, and the remaining is 60,000, and it is saying that 1/12 of the rest, means 1/12 of 6,000. 6,000 divided by 12, which will be 5,000 is spent on food. Okay, this is food. And 9,000 on mutual funds. Extra 9,000 on mutual funds. So what we left is, this is 5,000 and this is 9,000, means totally 14,000 is completed. Left with 46,000. Now the question asked is, then find his monthly savings. Finally we have saved this one. So answer will be 46,000. It is not 4,600. It is 46,000. So answer will be 46,000. Option B is our answer. Now we are going to deal with question number 88. The annual incomes of P and Q are in the ratio of 4:3. So annual income of P and Q are in ratio of 4 and 3. So monthly income will be divided by 12. Both sides we have 12 means the same ratio we got for monthly also. And saying that their annual expenses are in the ratio of 2:1. Expenses 2:1. If it is for monthly divided by 12, both sides 12 means the ratio becomes again 2:1 for month also. Now what will be the savings will be here 4 becomes 4 and 2 means left with 2. Here also savings is 2. Now it says that if each of them saves 3000 at the end of the month, so it is saying that this two parts is nothing but 3000. Question asked is what is the monthly salary of P? Monthly salary of P is 4x. Two parts value is 3000 means we need to find the value of 4 parts. 4 parts value will be 1500 times. So 4 parts will be 15 times, which will be 6000. So answer will be 6000. Option A is our answer. Now we are going to deal with the question number 89. A water pipe is cut into 2 pieces. The longer pipe is 60% of the length of the pipe. Okay, saying that a pipe is cut into 2 pieces. One part is 60% and another part is 40%. Okay. Now the question asked is by what percentage is the longer piece is longer than the shorter one? Talking about percentage change in between these two and talking about specifically for this one. So how much percentage more than the smaller one? So talking about a percentage more than the smaller one means what we do is the difference between these two, which will be 20 divided by, talking about a percentage more. More means we take the lesser value, which is 40 into 100. So this will be 50. So answer will be 50% more. Option E is our answer. Now we are going to see question number 90. A sum of money lent out at a simple interest amounts to 620 after 3 years and to 920 after further period of 4 years. We need to find the value of a sum. So saying that 620 is the amount for an interest for 3 years. Okay, this is amounts, and amount 920 is for further 4 years, means 7 years. Okay, here the interest is the difference between these two we got is 300. 300 is the difference for 4 years. So for 4 years the interest we got is 300. So for 1 year how much interest we got is 300 divided by 4, which will be 75. So for 1 year we got the interest 75 rupees. In question we have 620 rupees is the amount. 620 amount means interest plus principal. We have interest for 1 year, which is 75. This is all about 3 years amount. So interest must be also for 3 years. So 75 3 times, which will be 225. So interest is 225. So subtracting 225 from 620, we get the value of the principal. So the principal we got is 395. So answer will be 395. Option E is our answer. Now we are going to deal with question number 91. In how many different ways can the letters of the word percentage can be arranged? So how many letters in this word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 letters in the word. So it will be 10 factorial. And how many common letters? We see E 3 times. So 3 factorial is in the denominator. Is there any other common letter? There is no other common letter. So answer will be 10 factorial by 3 factorial. So 3 factorial means 3 into 2. 10 factorial means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4, and 3 into 2 will be cancelled by this one. So we need to find the value of this one. Here 9 8 times 72, 72 7 times, which will be 504, and 504 6 times, which will be 3024, and this will be 20. So 3024 into 20 means the answer will be 60480, and here we left with the 10. So answer will be 60480. So answer will be option A, 60480. Now we are going to discuss question number 92. The difference between 7/5 of a number and 63% of the number is 105. So saying that 7/5 of a number and the 63% of a number is 105. Here we are going to make the base equal by multiplying and numerator and denominator by 20. We get 140n divided by 100 minus 63 divided by 100n. So we get totally 140 minus 63, which will be 77n divided by 100 equals to 105. 7 11 times, 7 1 times and 5 times. So n value will be 1500 divided by 11. Now the question asked is what is the 55% of the number? So talking about 55 divided by 100, we need to find 11 5 times, and double zeros cancelled. So what we have is 15 5 times, which is 75 is the answer. So answer will be 75. Option D is our answer. Now we are going to discuss the question number 93. Ritu and Anu together can do a work in 16 days, whereas Anu alone can complete the work in 24 days. From this we can able to find Ritu in how many days? By multiplying this and the difference between these two, which will be 16 and 24. Difference is 8. 8 2 times 2 24 times, which will be 48. So Anu can complete in 24 days, Ritu can complete in 48 days, and in question it says that Neha alone can complete the work in 30 days. So LCM of all these three will be 24, 48 and 30. LCM we need to find. The LCM we got is 720. 24 30 times 15 times, and this will be 30 24 times. So these are the efficiencies we got. Now the question asked is find the ratio of the efficiencies of Neha to that of Ritu. Neha efficiency is 24 and Ritu is 15. So we need to find the ratio of 24 is to 15. 3 8 times and 3 5 times. So the ratio we got is 8 is to 5. Option B is our answer. Now we are going to deal with question number 94. A pipe can fill a tank in 2t hours. So A value will be 2t. After 1 hour and 1/4 of a tank is filled, 4 more similar pipes are opened in the tank. So after 1/4 there are similar pipes. So they also completely fill the tank in 2t hours only. So total their efficiency will be also 1 for every one. Efficiency will be 1. It is saying that 1/4 of the tank is filled with initially A. So 1/4 of the tank, total units will be 2t. So with an efficiency of 1 means into 1, we get the value t by 2. It takes t by 2 hours. Okay, with only A for the efficiency of 1. Now 1/4 of the tank is filled. Now all the pipes are joined. Then the efficiencies we have total 5 units. Now what is the remaining tank we need to fill is, here 1/4 is completed, means 3/4 of the tank must be completed, total 20 units by total 5 units. So here we get this will be 2 3 by 10 t. Now the question asked is, find the total time required to fill the completely tank. So talking about t by 2, this one plus this one. So t by 2 plus 3 by 10 t means, let's convert them this with into 10 by multiplying it with 5 on the top and bottom. So we get 5t and 3t, which will be 8t divided by 10. So the answer will be 0.8t is our answer. Option A is the answer for this question. Now we are going to discuss question number 95. In how many different ways the word examination can be arranged so that all the consonants come together. So how many consonants here we have is X, M, N, T and again N. So 5 consonants are there. So how many ways we can arrange is 5 factorial divided by, here 2 is common twice, so it will be divided by 2 factorial. 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into how many places we can arrange these consonants together is, the remaining letters we have is E, A, I, O. The places we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places we have. So it will be 7 factorial divided by, A is twice and I is twice. So 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So what we get is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 2 factorial, means 2 into 1. So these 2 cancels. 7 factorial means 7 into 5, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, which will be 4. 4 and 4 cancels. 5 4 times 20, 23 times 60, 60 into 42, 60 into 42, 62 times 12, 6 4 times 24, 25, 0 and 5 3 times 15, 15 2 times, which will be 30. So we get 00, 3 2 times 6, 3 25 times will be 75. So we get 75600 is our answer. Option D is our answer. Now we are going to discuss question number 96. Muskan gives 20% of salary to Simran. So let's assume that his total salary is 100. 20% 100 parts. 20 parts is given to Simran. Simran gives 40% of his money to her mom. 40% of 20, which will be 10% value is 20. 40% value, 10% value will be 2. 40% value will be 8. So 8 is given to his mother, Simran's mother, and the remaining money means remaining from this one, which will be 12 parts. 12 parts is invested for 2 years in a scheme which offering compound interest 20%. So 20% for 2 years. I already said that 20% for 2 years will be 44% of interest on the principal. This is the principal and this is 44%. And it says that if the interest received on the amount invested is 6600, so the interest we got is 6600. Okay, find the salary of Muskan. We need to find the value of 100 parts. Here this will be 4 times 600 times 12, 50 times and 4 25 times. So totally we get 1 part value will be 25 into 50, which will be 1250. this is a 1 part value. We need to find the value of 100 parts. 100 parts value will be extra double zeros. So answer will be 125000. Option D is our answer. Now we are discussing question number 97. From a well shuffled pack of cards, a card is drawn, single card. If it is a face card, then a coin is tossed. Find the probability of getting a head. So saying that one card is drawn, and if it is a face card, so how many face cards in total? 52 cards will be 12 face cards out of 52 cards. And when these face cards arrives, a coin is tossed. A coin has half a probability of getting a head. So this is the answer we need to find. 2 6 times. 6 divided by 52 means 3 divided by 2 26 times. So answer will be 3 divided by 26. Option A is our answer. Now we are going to discuss question number 98. Area of the circle and rectangle is equal. So saying that 22 by 7 r square, area of the circle, is equals to area of the rectangle, means L into B. And it says that if the ratio of the length and breadth are 14 is to 11. So saying that 14x into 11x whole equals to this one, means 2 11 2 times 2 7 times. So what we have is r square equals to, this 7 comes this side with 7 into 7 into x into x, so x square. So r square equals to 7 into 7 into x square. From this r equals to 7x, it is clear. Now the question asked is, then breadth of the rectangle is 11 parts, means 11x is what percentage more than the radius of the circle? Radius of the circle r, it is 7x. Talking about this is how much percentage more than this one. Talking about percentage more. So what we do is the difference between these two, which will be 4x divided by percentage more, means we take a lesser value. Lesser value is 7x. So divided by 7x into 100. So x and x cancels. What we left is 4 by 7 100. 4 by 7 100 means 400 divided by 7. 7 5 times 35. Again we left with 50, means 7 times, so 49 and 1 by 7. So answer will be 57 1 by 7. Option B is our answer. Now we have reached to question number 99. Ram is 2 years older than Shyam. 2 years older than Shyam, while Shyam is 4 years older than Akshay. Okay. If the ratio of Ram's 6 years hence to that of Shyam's 2 years ago is 17 is to 12. Okay, from this we can say that here instead of r we can write 2 plus s. 2 plus s means s plus 8 divided by s minus 2 equals to 17 divided by 12. 12s and 17s, difference between these two is 5s. So 5s equals to 12, 8 times 96, and this will be 34. 96 plus 34, which will be 130. So s value will be 5 2 times, so 13 2 times, which will be 26. S value is 26. We can substitute that s here. Then we can able to find the value of Akshay. Akshay age is 26 minus 4, 22. Now the question asked is find the Akshay is 8 years hence. So plus 8 which will be 30. There is no 30 in A, B, C, D, E. So our answer will be none of these. Option E is our answer here. Finally, we have reached to the last question of the series. Question number 100. 8 men together can complete a piece of work in 12 days. So 8 men for 12 days. These 8 men started the work together on the same work and have worked for 8 days. So 8 men working for 8 days. Some work is left. It is saying that X men more joined them, which reduced the remaining work completion by 33.33%. 33.33% means 1/3, reduced means 2/3. 2/3 is the present work. So X more men joined for the initial 8 persons. So this will be X plus 8. Work is reduced to 2/3. And this work must be completed in, initially it is completed for 8 days. We need to complete it totally in 12 days, means it will be 4. Okay. Now what we have common here is 8 is common in both sides. 8 and 4 2 times 8. So what we left is 12 equals to 8 plus X plus 8 divided by 3. So 3 8 times 24 plus X plus 8 equals to, this 3 goes this side, 12 3 times 36. So what we have is X equals to 36 minus 32, which will be 4. So answer we get is X equals to 4. The question asked is find the value of X. So option B is our answer. So finally we have completed a total 100 arithmetic questions. These are exam level questions. So hope you all like this session. If you want more sessions like this, please do like, share and subscribe, and click on the bell icon, and must do comment for more. By this we have completed 100 arithmetic questions. If you want more sessions like this, please do comment more in the comment section. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about these videos. Thanks for watching, and please do like the session. Thank you all.